Hello and welcome to yet another Arkeys video and to a new online time trial challenge. We are at Sardegna Sea and we are in Group 4 cars. I've chosen the Subaru WRX for this one as it was on the top of the leaderboard this morning. I decided to give myself an hour exactly to see how far I could get before I left this for further improvement later, and I've put together a short video for you to watch. So this is first impressions, nothing fancy, but stay along if you want to see what this time trial is like. So let's get to it. It's 8:45, so the time trial has already been running for 45 minutes. I'm jumping straight in. Just having a look, I can see Mr. MCA is working on it as well, so I uploaded his ghost and let's see if I can complete a lap. Apparently not. Let's try again. I think we'll... Oh, never mind. So this is my first attempt where I actually make it all the way around the track. Still got Mr. MCA's ghost up. He has improved his time quite a bit since this ghost, but I'm trying to hang on the best I can. See, I'm already losing time. Just have to nail that first corner because you lose so much time. Basically, you have 3 corners to learn for this one, so I'd say it's an easy time trial challenge. Be careful around that corner. I think I started just staying in 4th gear later on, just to keep the car in control. Don't brake too much. This is all about finding the right line. I'm not doing it at the moment. And be careful that the car doesn't do like it did for me. If you get the weight transfer wrong, the car will just continue turning right even though you want to turn left. But let's just get over the line so we can have a time to work with. Yeah, not impressive. And the lap immediately after, we get down to a 57.4. So let's just try to keep it going. Definitely must be more in this, but as you can see, I cut the corner big time and we have to go again. A few improvements later, I've got down to a 57.2 and let's just stay on board for this lap. Staying in 3rd gear, I think some drivers might drop down to 2nd gear for some more rotation. I just felt more comfortable just taking the corner in 3rd gear. And now just down to 4th gear. Be careful with the braking, be patient on the throttle, just let the car roll through the corner. This time I go too far to the right, so that compromises my line, and you can see the time is going the wrong way. And I'm taking the final corner too tight. This is a nice defensive line if you are in the race and have to defend your position, but it's not the fastest line. But we still get an improvement on this lap as well. And we are getting close to getting down into the 56s. So we are continuing around the track. Let's see this time. Staying in 3rd gear. Touching the grass or the gravel just a tiny bit. That lost me some time. Let's see if I can do this corner sort of right. Down to 4th. Be patient. It's one of my bad habits is not being patient. Then I just start stabbing the right trigger. This is a better line and you can instantly see the time going down. I'm still taking too tight a line, too much of the grass, but it's still an improvement, all because of getting the better line through the twisty bit before the final corner, and we are in the 56s now. And I crash into the wall. So this is a goal time for now at least, but it's time to get out of this rental car, go into my garage and jump into my trusty old Sprite liveried Subaru WRX. There it is. exchange the oil, because I can't remember when I did that last time. And let's get back on the track. In my own car, fresh oil, this can only be... Okay, let's try again. You can see the time have crept down just a little bit further. And I think we are just staying on board for this lap. Beginning to get the first corner sort of right. Let's see the second corner, not braking too hard, patient on the throttle, but not too patient. Yeah, have to work on this one, but we keep going and lifting just a bit to make sure I get to the right before I have to shift the weight back so I can actually turn left, because otherwise that thing happens where you just keep turning right. Let's get over the line. I cannot remember which time this is. We are getting down to 56.4 and I go wide, go a bit into the wall and dirty tires. The car won't stop at all. So I am still solid in gold. I know this is early, the aliens haven't come on yet. Now I am down to a 0.444, celebrating by going wide once again and really hitting the wall hard this time. So this is my final go, and because the time is running out, I gave myself an hour. That hour is almost gone now. Getting through the first corner, not too much of the inside. Let's just keep the power on. Be careful at the upcoming corner, looking for the 50-meter board. Not braking too hard. Let the car coast through the corner. Do not cut as much as I did. There's still a lot of time to find for me in this one. And let's see what I can do about the final corner. A slight lift, just want to get the car over here so I can flick the car to the other side, and let's see if we can get a decent run towards the finish line. It's not a big improvement, but I finished this hour session on a 56.408, and I had to leave this by now. As you can see, now it's 9:45, and yeah, that's it for now. This might be a silver guide before these 2 weeks are gone, so I will have to get back to this, but this was my first impressions. I hope you could have some use of it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.